Welcome to episode 4 of Justin Raid's free-to-play to Lydia completionist, whatever we're going to call it. I think we're going to get pretty far here. It's going to take a while. It's going to take quite a few episodes. I'm not going to say that it's going to be done anytime soon. But my plan for this episode is to end here. That's kind of asking a lot. But as you can see, some of these are already done. Really the biggest one here, the biggest energy sink is going to be Justiciar. That is one key. I can do that already. Done. This is obviously just a little RNG there. And I am going to need to push Spider a little further. Hopefully Loki can help me do that. That's going to be fine. Loki will be 250 eventually soon. That's fine. That's fine. I got a Fire Night tournament coming up. Starts tomorrow, I believe. So that will be knocked out in coordination with the tournament. And I'm going to finish that tonight. So we're in good shape. Episode 4 is looking good. Oh, I did want to say I have the gems now to finish the market. That is why I started this clip. And look at that. Now we have a full market. So now every gem from now on is most likely going to be saved. I kind of want to hear what everybody's thoughts are on the comment section on if you unlock these slots as free-to-play players or if you know if it's a good idea. Otherwise, I'm just going to be saving my gems, and it's all going to be all energy refills during prime time. So, anyways, welcome to episode 4. I appreciate each and every one of you that has tuned in so far. Truly, very awesome. I appreciate it. Alrighty, just real quick. That is 1 of 4 knocked out for Justiciar. I'm going to keep messing that name up every time. Oh, yeah, mystery shards. We love to see it. All right. Nope, no 10 yet. But anyways, so one of these. We're still working on these. I've ran through quite a bit of energy trying to get Spirit Host. Maybe I need to knock it down to normal just so I don't waste so much energy. And then we're going to be on to Harris. Then I'm going to get another War Maiden because I do want to keep the one that I already have. Not that I really put much energy into her, but she's already forward. So, yeah. Anyways. Still working on that slowly but surely, and you know my mindset is I'm gonna get a mystery shard that's gonna pull a apothecary, and then we are going to 5 That's my mindset. Probably not gonna happen, but that's kind of the way I'm leaning. But while I'm doing that, I am going to knock out all of these stuff to fuse Justiciar. So that's what my energy is gonna be. And good news is, there is a Dungeon Divers event going on right now that I'm kind of close to halfway through. I don't foresee myself, right, how much time is there? A day, 18 hours. I don't really even foresee myself getting up to the Ancient Shard. I'm just kind of going to go through it as I can. The Artifact Enhancement, though, I am banging out. I'm hoping to maybe get up to the Ancient Shard. We'll see. Definitely going to get the energy. Definitely going to get the gems. Definitely going to get the Superior Arcane. So we'll see. And then the Fire Night tournament, I'm going to do a little bit. I might try and sneak out a Relentless set. It doesn't really look like people are going too hard. Early on, you get paired with these people that are really low level, like me, obviously. But usually you might be able to sneak out. Like I might be able to get 400 points and get the gems and get a pair of a set of Relentless. So we'll see. I'm not going to put a whole lot of effort into it, but I will put a little bit of energy into it. So anyways. All right, well, this is something that I didn't realize that I could kind of just sneak by and grab. I kept wondering why all of this over here was red. The news was annoying, but the limited series thing looks like I'm getting a ton of free stuff because all I have to do is copy this and then grab that. Big fan of that. You know how much I love free stuff. So I wonder how much I'm actually going to get. This is probably stupid to grab all at once, but I do have some grinding to do today. So we're going to go ahead and yoink it. Maybe it'll go to our inventory and not right to our energy storage. Jesus, there's a ton of these. My goodness. Oh, and some of these say watch the episode and you get 50k. Yeah, that 50k is not worth it. Okay. I'll not watch whatever the heck this is. A 4-star chicken too. That is pretty good. That saves me a little bit of time on food. And it all went to my energy bank. Looks like I have a lot of grinding to do today. Should be able to bang this out. I've got to get another rank 5 for food. This one is easy. I've already kind of talked through this. And like I said, Justiciar is going to be kind of the stopping point here when I got to kind of waste some energy. But hey, now I have a ton of energy to waste, so I will get my first Sacred Shard. Obviously, we're going to save that for a 2x chance eventually whenever that happens or something like that, so that we can get a whopping 12% chance at a Legendary. But to be fair, there is a lot of good epics, so hopefully we can get a little lucky there and grab a decent epic. I did start the Artifact Enhancement event. I am kind of hurting on silver now. I went through about 3 mil. I think you probably saw in the last clip. But I did get my Loki up a little bit. He's kind of fast now, 179 speed, a little bit of accuracy. Not great, obviously, but I am working with what I can get right now. I would love an accuracy chest plate in defense percentage or HP, but beggars can't be choosers. Kael's gear is actually really good. As you can see, he's almost 100% crit rate. We are 99% crit rate. Obviously, crit damage is going to suffer because we're not really at that level in the game where I can get super high crit damage. A little bit of attack. He's a little tanky. I mean, his gear is actually really good for where we're at. Tyrell isn't bad. He's actually tanky for where we're at. I mean, 2K defense is pretty solid at this level. And then once he's 6th, he will be pretty significantly higher than that. So he's not looking too bad. Wukong is where we're really struggling. His gear is kind of just dog shit. I put him in Relentless. He really needs speed boots. I mean, he's so slow. He's 138. He doesn't really do a whole lot of damage right now either. So struggling a little bit there, but Wukong will get some decent gear here soon. And then we will kind of have our core 4. And then if I can ever get, if I can ever get a, no, that is not what I was trying to click. If I can ever get an apothecary from here, then we're really balling. Then we got our good 5. So anyways, kind of just a quick little note here. I did just do a 10 pull and pulled a Marquess, which is actually not a bad champ at all. A1 attack down. A3 is actually really strong. And this is like one of the higher rare champions defense base that does good AoE damage. So she might actually be useful in Demon Spawn if I never get another DPSer. And obviously defense based champion, she has some survivability along with that DPS. So not a terrible pool. I will throw in the Volt and might be used in Faction Wars down the line. I am still kind of torn on this this mission here. I would absolutely love to, I hate those pop-ups. I would absolutely love to ascend Wukong to 5. Oops, not blessings. He does unlock this. I was also kind of thinking Loki. I mean, his his level 3 ascension, sorry, his passive that you get from this is actually, it might be a little better than Wukong's. At this stage in the game, if my, at least if my arena team is dying, they're usually dying kind of all at the same time. So might be Loki. I mean, this is a really solid, very solid, very solid. So kind of deciding there, but I can still run. I got a day and 4 hours left. I can run level 10, so there is a chance to get ascension, pretty decent chance to get big boy ascension pots, and this would cost, I almost have all of these, so that's not a big deal. 14 of these though, that could take a while. I might run a few just to kind of see, but anyways, that's kind of my mindset, because otherwise I don't have anybody. Like I said, I don't have anybody. I would love to pull a couple shards and kind of just see if I could get somebody that's worth 50ing, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I got the itch already, but I'm not going to do it. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty sure I got incredibly lucky here. I ran like 7 Fire Knight. It is, yeah, Fire Knight. I was actually running 7 because 8 I was failing. So I'm actually not bad that we could get up to 7-8 with really not really any turn meter champs outside of Loki. So yeah, I was running 7, so I got incredibly lucky because I swear I only ran, I mean, you saw my energy. I ran, I think, 7 or 8 and got 5 5-star pieces. So pretty cool to do that. We can get 1 artifact. Let's check it out really quick while we have everybody here. Just new stuff. Actually not bad. If that rolls, I mean, really whatever that rolls at this stage in the game is not bad. So we take that. We take that. Yeah, that's not bad. I didn't really get anything. I got regen boots, and then I sold a couple other pieces. They were just flat, whatever. So really didn't get anything noteworthy from Fire Knight, but to be expected at this level. But this crit damage helmet will come into use for sure. That's a solid piece for a nuker down the line. And right after I said that, I ran like one more and got Spirit Host. So we take that. We are on to Palace of Arabia. I knocked down to normal difficulty just so I can save some energy. But we are going to do that, and we will start leveling up Spirit Host and keep leveling up some food. So here we go. Kind of all over the place here. I am trying to grab a Spirit Host now for the Justiciar fusion, and then I think I need to go to Palace of Anivia, whatever it's called, for her Palace of Arabia. Yeah, sorry. So I am trying to get these two knocked out here for the fusion. I might have to get another War Maiden as well, just so I can keep one. And then I'm going to take her in the third year, and so really I'm just going to run a little bit of food. Yeah, so Durham Forest. We're just going to run 4-6, and we're going to level up Loki while we do it. Might be smart to level up the Diabolist as well. So yeah, we're going to do that and just kind of work on a couple things at once. Still haven't figured out who I'm ascending, but we'll get there. Maybe I'll get a bunch of mystery shards from this little grind real quick, and maybe I'll pull an apothecary. I'm going to keep saying it till it happens. I'm just going to will it into existence. So I just woke up and logged in and saw this. That is something that is pretty cool. It looks like I am going to get a bunch of free gear removal, which is really nice because, Jesus Christ, my gear is all over the place, and it would cost me quite a bit of money to get this gear all reworked. So I'm really happy with that. I am going definitely to sorry, I'm definitely going to take the time to knock that out and get these champions re-geared. Kael's probably fine, but maybe I can tune him a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to take that time, take that free gear removal, and definitely do something with it. So as a free-to-play player, opportunity to save some resources, which I love. So I did finish here. I didn't want to claim this energy because I was going to bed, and I wanted to wait until the Fire Knight tournament started so I could run this and kind of double up on my energy. So anyways, just wanted to kind of give you a little information there. See, I would buy gear at this stage in the game from the market if this had the right rolls. That's an okay piece, but I would prefer like a speed roll on there, and then maybe a little accuracy or something like that, because that's really what I need right now. Anyways, silver instead of energy. That sucks. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next clip. So this is the final push for Justiciar. I will show you guys really quick. Didn't mean to click that. So, did that. We did that. Oh, get these offers out of my face. Alright, clan boss. We will do 1.5 mil. Let's claim these real quick. You know what? We'll keep it because we have no gear, and we'll sell those. Alright, so let's run an auto battle real quick. Claim our reward. It looks like it already rendered on that side. Probably going to be about 2 mil. 2.03. We take that. Alrighty. So, back out. There's that. There's those sweet, sweet gems. There's that sweet, sweet energy. And now, Justiciar. So, I have her ready to go. And I still have not been able to get a Harris. I used about 800 energy yesterday running at food. I got another 5-star champ ready for Kael for when we 60 him. Yeah, I'm running it in normal because I was just wasting so much energy. And I'm running 6 because, yeah, there's my new 5-star champ. There's another one ready to go once I get them going. But I really don't have a whole lot of food here. I got to pull some greenies here in a bit. Yeah, so anyways, I guess I'm going to use this silver that this energy that I just got to run to get a Harris and then another War Maiden. Hopefully we get lucky. I'm not holding my breath because I use so much already. But anyways, it's nice to get the green shards. It's nice to get the food knocked out. Not that this is ideal because I'm getting such bad XP here. But it's something. It's better than nothing. I wouldn't just run it with Kael because I need, I need to utilize my resources as much as I can. But it is really crazy that I haven't gotten Eris yet. I mean, I have well over 100 runs here, and I can't remember the drop rate, but I don't know if it's 1% or less, but hopefully not. Anyways, I will, I guess, update you guys when I fuse Justiciar because, oh, we got a little thing going on right now. Cool. Yeah, because that is what I said that I would complete during episode 4, and I stick to my word. So I promised I would be back with Justiciar, but I lied. There's a free pack in here that I just kind of want to show everybody. A 5-star chicken is amazing for my progress because I already have 2 set aside. I'm working on a 3rd. This brings me to 4, which means my Kael is close to being 60'd. And then, of course, 300 energy, 500k silver, 3-hour free gear removals, like whatever. But I'll go ahead and toss it in there. I'll toss that in there, and I'm going to save the energy for when I need a re-up. Obviously, still on the Justiciar. I have been using so much energy trying to get the Harris, Hyris, whatever. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm well over 1,000 energy trying to get one. I don't know what the rates are, but I have to be well over them. Just unlucky, I guess, and we're not going to pull one, of course. I've been pulling them every time I get 10. I mean, I don't know what else to do here. Oh, yeah, so for this, my goal is to go down this path here, and hopefully to get to the gems. I don't think I'm going to get much further than that. But getting to the gems would be awesome. I'm obviously not going to get down this far. But I'm doing champ training anyways. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Mortal Soul Coin. So next up, 750, 1,000, and 2,000. 100 gems goes a long way. It's nice to have. So I am going to try and get that. I'm doing it anyway, so it's not like I'm doing anything out of the ordinary. However, just figured I would point that out. So appreciate it. I will get back to you when I'm fusing Justiciar. I swear that's the next clip. I swear. And if I'm wrong, well, yeah, I guess you have to thumbs up the video. So yoink. There is another 5-star chicken for Kael. I lied, so I guess you're going to have to like the video. Look at this absolutely delectable market. Shard, ancient shard. That is delectable. Let's do a 10 pull real quick. It's going to get a Harris and a War Maiden all in one. Never lucky. Oh, something else to mention. One of the uncommons that I am hunting, for some reason I haven't gotten them yet. Yeah, as you can see, all these elves that I've gotten, that's all from running Palace of Arivia, whatever it's called. I want an Armiger. Armiger is an amazing champion. He's going to do a lot for Spider to pushing into mid-ish Spider. And he could be used in a couple other places as well. So anyways, I, for whatever reason, haven't pulled him yet. But when I do, I am going to toss him in the vault for a later time. So anyways, that was all my my little update. I promise the next one is going to be Justiciar. I promise. Guys, I can't even begin to explain how much energy I used here for this Harris. Oh my goodness. Obviously, I got 41 energy left. Yeah, I got a rank 5 chicken from here, just from level in already up. I've got about 100 of these guys, and I have so many of these dupes. I put a couple in the bank as well. Absolutely awful. I mean, that was just the dumbest grind ever. I mean, absurd. Like truly absurd. So I'm gonna 30 her now, and I'm gonna work on. I don't know why I always do that. Grabbing a War Maiden. Hopefully it's not that bad, because if it's that bad again, I'm gonna be livid. But it'll be fine. We'll see. As promised, it is time to fuse us a Justiciar. I spent like all day on this. It was not great. But here we are. Let's make sure we've got everything done correctly. Yep, fuse him. Here it goes. Super awesome. He's an awful champion. I mean, he's going to go right in the vault. And eventually I'm going to need to fuse a Relic Keeper, I believe, for later on missions. So he's going to go in the vault. I can get all 3 of these, I believe, from campaign. So I will eventually have to campaign farm again to get him. But that's where we're at, which means we can claim 75 gems and our first Sacred Shard, which is really cool. The really cool thing about this, so I'm just about ready to rank Kael up to 6 anyways. That's going to be for our Monday video. I will definitely get it done over the weekend. So the really cool thing about this now is I believe, let's check the news. Where's the news? Yeah, so this starts tomorrow. So I might pull our first Sacred Shard tomorrow. It would give us a 12% chance at a Legendary. However, the good thing about this is that there is a ton of good epic champions that we could get. I'm not going to list everybody that would do our account good, but with my current roster, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's really a lot of stuff that could help out. Plenty of good epic champions. We would really love a good support champion, a reviver, something like that. There's a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot of good epic champions. So I'm not holding my breath that I'm going to get a legendary because it's a 12% chance tomorrow. Obviously, it's such a small chance. If I had 10 shards, then there's a pretty good chance. But I got 1, so I think we're going to go ahead and pull it tomorrow, maybe, or I might need to save it for a champ chase. I'll think about it. Do a little bit of reflection. But anyways, that is it for episode. What are we at? 5, 4, I think. That is it for this episode. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could give it a thumbs up, comment. Tell me what I did wrong. I'm sure I messed something up along the way. But we are getting there, and we're kind of developing pretty good. So we are on day 9. So decent progress for 9 days of playing, I would say. Kael's going to be 60 very, very soon in the beginning of the next video, most likely. That's going to be pretty much my next steps. So that is it. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys all have a great weekend. So thanks.